Hi everyone, in today's video, we are going to take a look at how to create a Minecraft server on JCloud. For that, we are going to use a Linux VPS and Pufferpanel for managing our server. Let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is click on the shop channel and then click the Linux VPS. This will create a channel at the top of the server. Once it's completely loaded, we are going to select Ubuntu Server 22.04 as our operating system. Then, let's use the specifications that best fit our server. If you want a more detailed video on that, you can check this video that we made specifically for that. Once our VPS is created, we will receive a message similar to this. As we see from this message, we have all the necessary information to connect to our VPS. Now let's connect to our VPS. For that, we're going to open the command on our computer and type the following: SSH, using the username provided in the message at the public IP address also mentioned in the message. Now let's accept the host certificate and enter the password that we received in the message. Now that we are connected to our VPS, let's switch to the root user. We're going to do that by entering sudo su. Now that we are the root user, let's check for updates with apt update. As we can see, we have updates. Let's install those updates with apt upgrade. So while that is installing, if you want a VPS that is on 24/7, you can join the JCloud Discord server. Also, if you want a server with very low prices, you can check these two videos where we test the container scripts of JCloud starting from 2.5 a month. Now that we have all the updates, let's open our web browser and paste the following URL in the top bar. Scroll down until the installation section. Once there, copy the first command and go back to our terminal. Before pasting it, let's check if we have curl installed with apt install curl. As we can see, it's installed, so now let's paste the command. Let's wait a few seconds for the command to finish, and when it is finished, let's go back to the page and copy the third command and paste it back in our terminal. This will install the panel. Let's wait for the installation to finish. Now that it's finished, let's type the following command: sudo pufferpanel user add. This will start the user creation process. The first thing it asks for is the username that we're going to use. In my case, I'll go with jcloudpanel. Then it will ask for the email. I'll use jcloudcourtadmin@jcloud.com. Next, we're going to enter a password twice. After that, let's add that user as an admin to our panel by entering Y. Now that the panel is installed, let's enable the panel with sudo systemctl enable pufferpanel -now. Now that it's enabled, let's go to our web browser and open a new page. In there, we are going to add the IP followed by TADE8080. This will open the login page of our panel. Let's log in using the email and password that we created earlier with the user add command. Now, let's go back to our terminal and we are going to install a specific version of Java to ensure that our Minecraft server will function as expected. We are going to type apt install openjdk21 jdk. This can take a minute to install. Let's speed up this part. Now, back in the panel, click the Add Server button. Start by entering the name you want to use for your server and then click Next. Choose the game. In this case, select Minecraft Java Edition. Next, enter the memory in MB. I recommend setting it to 1 GB less than the total available on your VPS. Then, accept the EULA. Scroll down a little and change the Java version to 21. After that, click the button to create the server. Click the option to install the necessary packages and wait to see on the console that the server is installed. Once you see that, click the Start Server button. You'll see that your server will begin to initialize. Now that the server has started, let's open Minecraft and connect to our server. Click on Multiplayer, and once you're in the Multiplayer menu, click the Add Server button. Enter the IP of our VPS followed by the port, then click Add. After that, wait a few seconds and then you can connect to our server. As you can see, we are now connected to our server. Our server doesn't have a player limit, so you can invite as many people as you want. Also, the server has amazing performance without lagging. If you're interested in a server like this, you can join our Discord. And if you don't want to set up the server yourself, we can do it for you. Thanks for watching.